This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Marijata,
General,
na abranti bi busa so wo hen.
Mini
so ba.
Mini, maba. General,
Sima number so.
Enum.
Yeah, dey.
Come and share Morino. Over weekend. Over 1,000 game. Enum na meremu ya na.
Went down.
Okay. Over 1,000 game at Tiasa Solo. Now talking about AS Roma and Benfica, or more one bracket, but within that bracket, there's been Madrid, Inter Milan, Chelsea, and of course, big other clubs like Jose Mourinho foul. But at Benfica, and also the seeds of greatness, and started at the time I'll be replacing Japan Kings. Joe as a vet that catcher and says he can niho squad necessary in debt be any ho and an investment as so any ho at this point, and that up a fresh start. Not Jose Mourinho attacking manager general all free about be Robson and Vanga I say from Barcelona Abba and yet Daniel Jumanamano for a team for 6 successive seasons. Not trophy Cromo will be soon. Yet or the Jumanama the then 37-year-old Jose Mourinho. But general, I will talk about 3 things from Jose Mourinho. The first one at the longevity. General manager no Ediamaye in world football 21 years. The second thing I will talk about style and identity. Well, you know up here Diego Simeone Mababeshem trying to create a style revolving around defensive elements, but Jose Mourinho was the man who started in the modern era. And the third one, I'll talk about the personality. General, the personality known as sometimes the issues kakraba on any players in the bintem with regards to the man management. But talking about these 3 things, I feel 21-year career Jose Mourinho Diama world football no. He has a general boy kakra about this particular man. Success and yet constant. A bit me on and off kakra, but staying in the top level game for a long time. The club our coach here can say is cry be a Benfica and AS Roma can was many Unia and or Portugal manager no stay on top of the game no actually, and we've been saying it even though Benfica on your 54.55% win rate no the lowest, but Osmenti BB something like a legacy or moving on. Real Madrid now general on your 71.9% win rate in Puno. Yes, I can talking about 71%. Our FC Porto and also on GBB Kessia pa Adimomo. In terms of Chelsea and Inter Milan, 67-62% win rate respectively, and the manager Naya. This particular weekend, our 1,000 game won a career general start here, and I think as I say, you reminder he started with top managers be at this point. Oh, show more game more. Fergie Wenger, David O'Leary back in 2000, or the Leeds United edited or Premiership. Obaka Goran Eriksson, another manager. Ancelotti, the other so giving him Alberto Zaccheroni, another manager, Jose, and then start here, Javier Lurita. These are all managers, Hector Cooper, long list, but he's still in the game at the top level. General Omeki, great impact. Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Ebeshia. It's been a very good thing talking about these 2 players, General. And already know on my teammates or the national side and on more club side. What we need to anticipate and understand, and they say definitely Baku game about impacting negatively on the other one. For Ronaldo cut to the left wing or Fanakoto striker position or Bruno Ebotena, they need to complement each other. But Juma can see Daho Adema Marijani the impactor at Daho. 2 and the tactical consequences. Baku game should fit the other one. But the Enkai when they say during the European qualifiers. Portugal share 22 goals, General. And we 11 young Crofo and a share. Nemo break 11 down. Ronaldo share 10. Bruno share 1. None of them any assassin Yonko. But we are talking about a chemistry that has to happen and exist in Manchester United colours. General Minister going ahead, make derby together. I think Ronaldo making the derby now must start alongside Bruno. We would have more to say, but definitely we set pieces, penalties now, free kicks. In open play, Baku game very impacted the other one, General.
I want to feel board working. We are aware.
Board work no scenario nice.
Board work no. Yes.
But I see Lewandowski in Hurricanes is here with board work.
Okay.
Poland and England, 2 strikers in make great impact. Hurricane goal no, or score from a very tight situation. But Lewandowski creating that assist with even a back to the creator now. Osha Hurricane position or general nuni. On person to be analyze the situation. I'm gonna check it to Analyze the situations. Hurricane Hurricane and in possession of the ball. Or share by beer, a dark noir, a two options pen or but analyze the situation. You have about 4 players from Poland and so that option is closed. Or shall I see her? There's a square pass over to me a jato, but the risk of the pass and also a match danger. So general umbo play and now talk about the back four in existence or boxing. So these are blocks. I can say even who to keep this particular on. Now talk about baby onunu crabono. There are about 4 players in a general. But this is where we talk about composure, technique, power, and then the vision to pick a goalkeeper from 45 yards. And that is Hurricane. Unyane says so Africa, Ghana, the America. The born of the England no general I was through. Analyzing the situation, screening the environment to find out say so pass it about say they will lose possession and they would have to transit back. General decided from 45 meters about connected this particular ball on target. Now talk about Lewandowski assist. Lewandowski is known for goal scoring. See if I ball into at the back of the net. Now count the number of English players that are boxing at this point. 7. So it becomes very tight situation, very tough. So Okaso be connect to Bia. Now Amber pause, Amber play Lewandowski is trying to turn himself into a playmaker, having about 6 or 5 Polish players within the area. This is where the creativity from a striker is needed. Lewandowski and the Chilwell the one yet a control ball is finding space, trying to lob in the cross and a player about connect. Very nice, but never talk about Lewandowski in terms of goal scoring. In creativity, we're defining a home against England, and that was how a general Munya the equalizer or my share points.
Anna, my feet, Marija Tanemo.
The crown of my feet.
So, okay.